This episode of See Tolle Run is brought to you by Grandma's Marathon.
Hi, I'm Olympian Carrie Tollefson, and I'm here at the Big Climb in downtown Minneapolis, where we're raising money for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. Let's get after it.
This is the second year of the Big Climb being held at the 5th Street Towers. More than 250 participants will be racing today, and their efforts will raise more than $33,000 for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. The goal is to climb either one 34-story tower or two towers totaling 57 stories. There are individual and team prize categories, including Best Dressed, and a separate challenge for the firefighters climbing in full gear.
What does it mean for you guys to be climbing for that?
Kevin here has actually a family member with the disease, so it's been a big deal for him. His family's he's got a great support system. He got a lot of donations for this. So
you guys are all geared up. Have you practiced at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we've done a little training. So
what does that entail?
In Andover, our tallest building is like 9 floors. So for us here, this would be different, but we did 9 floors up and down quite a few times, and we'll see how it relates to this big climb.
Why did you get so pretty for this event?
I don't know. It's been a few weeks since I wore a dress, so I figured I'd just dig it out of the closet and put it on.
No, seriously, this is for a great cause, and you're getting ready to climb. Are you going to climb both towers?
I think I have to this morning now with this outfit, so.
Get as much out of it as you can.
Exactly.
The funds raised through the Big Climb for Cures support research to cure leukemia, lymphoma, and myeloma.
We even have seen some of the, patients out there that are, struggling with this, and they're even climbing as well.
Well, that's right. And, that's an important point because patients obviously are affected by the disease. They have a vested interest in wanting to help the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And patients and their families actually have a need to do it because they're not oncologists, they're not medical people, but they want to do something about this problem, and this is one thing they can do.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Team in Training does, for leukemia and lymphoma? I mean, you guys raise so much money over the years. Tell us something about that.
Sure. Since Team in Training started 22 years ago, the participants have raised over $1 billion to fight blood cancer, and we've come a long way. I mean, 76% of that is going back toward research and patient aid and education, and it's just really neat to see the advances in research through the funds that are raised.
Now, I just overheard someone talking about you've lost 92 pounds.
Yes.
This is your trainer.
Yes.
He's wearing 92 pounds. So you guys, crazy enough to do the race, but also crazy enough to be adding weight. What does it mean to you to be doing this?
He inspires me. I mean, that's, he's been carrying this around. He did this at my house. How many times? 10 times up, he put all his weight back on. So I'm like, he came to the idea yesterday in his session, and I thought about it last night and said, what the hell?
Go for it, huh?
Best part is I finally get to see him struggle. When we were walking up there, I'm like, when we're on the treadmill, he always wants to talk to me, and I'm always like, no, not now. We're walking up there. I'm like, what's your favorite number, Eric? He's just like.
All right, Kevin, you looking beat. Good workout.
Yeah, it was hard, so I got to recover now.
How much were you thinking about the people that you were raising money for today?
Well, when I was reading the signs on the way up, so I didn't know who they were, but they definitely gave me reminders. So.
Now, we didn't get to ask you beforehand, how much were you actually walking with or climbing with your gear on?
You know what? We were going to weigh our gear when it got sweaty because it weighs a lot more after you're sweating like a pig, but it's between 30 and 40 pounds total.
Well, you guys were amazing, and we congratulate you for doing such a great thing. I'm here with the Minnesota Swarm Performance Team. We've had a blast at the Big Climb, and remember, get after it! Oh my gosh, Goldie! You're here! What floor are you on? Can you do it? 34! So you're at the end of the first tower. And now, isn't this a cool thing to be doing? Thank you, Goldie.